Survival of the fittest. No pills, no sanity, no evidence to work with. Gonna be a rough one. All right, we'll come back to it. We'll get the game up in just a second. But yeah, look at the name. If I'm not mistaken, that's the person who died the car crash, right? From the Fast and Furious. Yes, I am right. I am indeed. Yeah. Rest in peace. Oh, rest in peace. And we're doing it on a weekly too. All right. For that, we have to get this ghost right. We have to. Right, candle. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing all these because it's going to be a bit hard enough trying to get the ghost. So, but yes. So, I guess we just go in with. Actually, no. Let's just throw in the stuff that we need to start off with. Put this back for now. Let's get crucies in and a smudge. Yeah, sorry, I can't see anything right now. Just throw these in real quick. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never had the full walk before, or I haven't really clocked on that it was that. So yeah, rip. How long's it been now since he passed? I can't remember. I think I was young when he passed, right? I think I was still a teenager when he passed. If I'm not mistaken. Obviously, we need a lighter. Oh, obviously, we can still have the effects of the boost, I think. 2013, was it? Yeah. Has it really been 10 years? Ain't that crazy? Actually, I should have kept the lighter on me just in case. Anything else I need? Maybe some more salt. Maybe an EMF. Maybe this. Oh, so it's about to be 10 years. Stove it. Oh, wow. 10 years, Jesus. Do we need anything else? Maybe the adrenaline. Maybe the adrenaline. Yeah. Okay. Lighter. Realistically, I want to keep a smudge out on me at all times. Ghost is upstairs. Power is downstairs. That scared the fucking shit out of me. Holy crap. Just had a heart attack. I thought it was downstairs for a second. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not here, Ghost. I'm not here. That's right. Go back upstairs. Yeah. Um, I did put equipment in there that it could make speed this up. I wouldn't have keep it now, to be fair. Right. Actually, hold on. I need power on. I got a hiding spot down here, so I'm good. You know what would have made this worse with actually no hiding spot? Oh, it is on. What? Why didn't? Okay. It's either the ghost did that or the power is just normally is on. Okay, so it's upstairs. So get another smudge. Start throwing these this way. That's on orders. Yeah, know that now. Wait, did that smudge actually? I thought it would have hunted by now. I must have got it. That's nasty. I don't know what room you're in, so I'm gonna just throw this. Oh, probably this one, right? The one that's open. Wait. Open or in the hallway. So that's what I'm leaving right there. I could have put a timer on, to be fair, but I didn't. Okay, so now I need to make sure what this is. I do need to get the... There is one thing I did forget, and that's the paramic. Oh, wow, it's doing a ton of stuff. At least we can still see, like, the activity board, I guess. Makes it easy for us to know if it's, like, twins, for example. We still would know if it's twins, even though that we can't get any evidence. It'll still have that wiggly... I think that's the only one that we would know, right? Is twins from the board. But yeah, I need a paramic just in case it is a banshee. Turned off the power, didn't you? Stinks. Trying to find my flashlight. There it is. I had to do it by sensor. That's fine. All right. Can get rid of Jin. They turned off the power. Yes, they should still have that on the board still. I don't think it's ever changed. So, I'm assuming it is still. But yeah, it's been doing a ton of stuff. I think the worst thing that this could be... I actually think this is a spirit. Just how long it's taking. Unless it's just burnt the crucifix. Oh, it did. Oh, wait, did they fix the issue with the crucifix burn? Did they fix it? Nope. Did they fuck? Well, burnt the crucifix twice. It'll be just a demon. Uh-oh. Jade? Jade. Oh, yeah, I need a chest for save. That's it. Hold on. If this is your room... No, it ain't. Let me just stay in your room. Not your room. Oh, this is your room. This is this room. Not a shade. Not a shade. Open. It spawned outside as well. Would this be a Goryo? I guess Gorios can still spawn. No, they have to stay in their location, right? Or is it? Does it matter to him? I can't remember. No, it's not you though. Probably stepped. Maybe. Haven't sped up in any way. And I feel like I'll have to get... If it's a stinky one, I'll have to go with a guess. Didn't even come through here yet. I'll have to get it through. I'll have to get it through here. Gorios are broken. What do you mean? What do you mean? In broken? How broken? Huh? What do you mean by broken? Yeah, not a shade. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. I hope you're on a great Tuesday. Yeah, not a thing. Betty, what the hell? I haven't had them roam. Oh, it's got speed up. Alright, I can take off a few now then. Well, I've already got those two off, but yeah. Hold on, hey, close that. I need to check if it's a mimic. I didn't see any shape-shifting. A rev? No, I would be dead at that point, I think. Line of sight is why it got so quick then. I don't think it's that. Don't think it's that. Oh, you're near me. Oh. Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Wait. There's shooting shit everywhere. Except for down here. Hold on. Um, could be just a coincidence, but why is everything everywhere upstairs though? Hold on, hold on. Teleporting Banshee? Possibly. Anything else? Yeah, another shoot. There we go. Okay. So it did all the salt, so it's not a wraith. Let's get rid of that real quick. Just in my room with you. Huh? I know. Ghost. Oh, you are hunting. Why do you have Mimic still? It could do with Mimic. I haven't seen. I haven't really looked upstairs with the thing yet. And check orbs. I'm going to. What? Yelling at me for? What are you on about? Oh, you can't get fucking orbs. Fuck you. You get no. No, you can still see orbs for a Mimic. But it's like a non-evidence thing for it. You can still see orbs if it's a Mimic, but I'm gonna just rule that out anyway. But yeah, we can't. We don't have the fucking video cam, so we can't do that, can we? Chills, you're not paying attention, mate. Come on. This the evidence side, most of it's fact off. Someone nicked it. Jesus. I don't know if I'll be able to get this upstairs in time. So, Banshee's a shout because it teleported to me. I feel like with its position where it is at the moment, if it hadn't moved, then Banshee it's probably going to be. So if I don't get any other evidence, it's most likely going to be that. I think. Very throwy though. That a hunt? Yes. Okay, so hold on. Let's just listen out for a little bit, shall we? And Mimic with no orbs yesterday. They come and go. You just have to look for them. You have to be careful with them going through walls and stuff as well. They're very glitchy, orbs can be, so be careful. For a spirit too. I know, I thought from the beginning that it possibly could have been, but there was a burnt crucifix, so I don't know if that was during. I don't know where it hunted when the candle was lit. Oh, it's gonna be a stinky one, isn't it? It's not twins. Smiling. Was it quiet? Anyone here? If it's very quiet? Well, I did burn both the crucifixes, so it could easily be a demon. Hmm. I think there's a lot of things I need to do. Smudging gets 3 ghosts that I can pick from, so put a timer on for those two, Spirit and Demon, and then Yori won't leave its area unless sort of an event, of course, but it doesn't leave its area when you smudge it. So let me get this, and it's not blowing out the candle, which I'm thinking it's probably not an on-ramp. So place that there. Are you still actually in here? Hold on. Yes. It's still in the kids' room. Okay, got it, got it, got it, got it. Yeah, Chills is we'll never get them things, no. Oh shit. No, no, let him know on himself. It's all good, mate. It's all good. You can have fun with it if you want. You always use their ability quite a bit for us on this. Oh, do they? Okay. I'm gonna do the smudge thing now. Okay, so I'm gonna put a timer on. See if it's a demon or a spirit. If it wants to come down. If it ever wants to come down. Um. Okay, it's gone. Now it should be walking back. Still hasn't gone in. Has it moved? It hasn't come in the room once, so I'm guessing it's not a Yori. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, it's just. Nah, I still haven't got it lost. Okay, so it's been a minute and just a second. If it leaves, then it's a Yori. No, it's not a Yori. It's not a Yori. It's not a demon either. I don't think. It's not moved rooms, yeah. Again, possibly with that too. Okay, so it's coming to the edge of it being a normal ghost. So obviously I'm gonna hide here. Yokai test it next as well. I can't. I'm gonna more smudges. What? Hunting too. That's a normal hunting ghost. Ah! Near it. Wait. Room's still lit up. I guess it could still be in the room, but it'll just. Oh, actually, it could be in there. Because every time the ghost is hunted, it's that's been out of the location. Not new. So it's down to these, in my opinion. I don't know if I'll be able to get a yokai though. That's gonna be a test. I think I might have to die. That one's so freaky. I think I will have to die to test a couple. Like these two for sure. Still think it's a banshee. Shout. Just because it teleported to me. That just seems like it's a distance away, wasn't it? Hmm. Fuck, like I've got a hard one to start off with. Just... You still in here? Hmm. Spirit box. That's your... Oh, if it gets aggressive, you mean? Wait, do I have spirit boxes? I do have spirit boxes, right? Well, yeah, I guess we can test the aggression of it. Or yeah, possibly. There's a few going in my head. I don't think I've heard it sing or anything yet, though. But obviously, banshees don't always have a singing. Don't always sing. Oreo, I guess a yokai. Yeah, I guess we can test this out. In case, let me get the speed boost. Oh, actually, speed boost could help. Oh, never mind, I'm dead. Okay, run! Wait. Was it even in its location anymore? That didn't seem like it was in its location. It's moved. I think Banshee's the... It hasn't... It's turned off power once. Uh-oh. Turned off power once. Yeah. I noticed that. Hold on. I don't need you anymore. Power hasn't been turned off again. Right, so does that mean you're... Are you still in here? No, wait, hold on, it's still in here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? How old are you? Are you young? Are you old? No? Where are you? Actually, I'm gonna test something. It's not a yokai. Sisu. Went straight towards me when the light was on. That's further enough away. I've tested it many times. Further enough away, so it's a banshee or a mare. Alright, let's turn the lights on around it. See how pissed it gets. You gonna turn the light off? I think banshee. It's going to be banshee, isn't it? Use your flashlight. I know, yeah. The only reason I used the flashlight then is because I knew I could loop it with the thing. Or zero map. They're not on here. I know, but it will turn off the light and stuff still. It'll still have its aggressiveness with turning the lights off. Even though it will hunt in the... Okay, Jesus. Actually, it hasn't moved too, so it's still possibly a Goryo. Actually, sorry. Damn it. Bear Banshee Goryo. Hmm. Thing is, I'm thinking more towards Banshee because that's the less of. Well, actually, no. A mare would want to move. These two wouldn't want to move as much. Where's the... Okay. See if we can get this real quick. Roaming since up there. I know, yeah, that's what I mean. And it's been in the location still, so I'm just trying to double check and stuff. Power out. It'll be just a mare. But that's only twice. I feel like they would want to turn it off a little bit more. Hmm. The only time I could probably know what this is if I get one of their abilities. And if not, it'd be a Goryo. Hmm. I guess I'm just gonna go off I'm gonna go off the TP in that room because that's so far away. Like that event in that bedroom. I feel like that's too far away for a normal ghost. Go off your gut. Right, it hasn't really turned off power too much. Could easily be any of them. Don't think it's you. Even though that has spawned out the location. I'll go with Banshee, I think. There was one time where it did the Banshee like little teleport, and then I didn't think it was going to be because it was so close anyway. Can't leave, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Just keeping enough to be Banshee. Two hunt two. It's not that, mate. It's because like Banshees and Phantoms have that roamness when you're on the same level as it. So the one time I was on the same level as it evented on me from the location. So I'm just going off that. I know it's not much to work on. It could easily be Goryo. But it's just... I don't know. Something else to live by. There's no other way to know without the scream or... You know, so it could... I don't know. I don't know. I'm going for a guess. If it's Goryo, it's a Goryo, but... I'm just going to go with Banshee. Anyway, it's going to be hard anyway, so I'm going to give it... Yeah, Goryo. See, it was out of the two. It was out of the two. 50-50 and go my way. Told you. Yeah, but you know what I mean. It could easily have been. You know how many ghosts we've had that have been a pain in the ass. But yeah, we'll go again. We'll go again. All right, again. Right, let's get into things first. Thing is, there was one time that I thought it had, like, spawned somewhere else. That's what threw me off as well, to be fair. There was a time where I didn't think it spawned in its room. So that was another way of going like, oh, don't think it's going to be that. Because it's been, but yeah, it's alright though. Little busted. Yeah, I know. It can be a pain. Lighter. I'll get the candle in just a second. Hi, Ian. How you been, mate? Nice to see you again. How's life treating you? Hunting from where else? Yeah. Right. I'll grab. I don't think I need anything else. Maybe the flashlight, and then that's it. I'll get the lighter and stuff. Right. There we go. Okay. It didn't hunt from anywhere. It did once. Well, it did outside the area, and I thought it also then hunted somewhere else because when it hunted, it wasn't blinking from that room. So I was thinking it was definitely like from somewhere else. It came from bathroom. That's what I mean. Yeah. What happened one time as well. So could have been a mare too. To be fair, not gonna lie. Right. So I don't need anything else. I start a new job next. Oh, nice, mate. What job, if you don't mind me asking? Let's get a smudge. So the lights are on. Um, so let's get this down. Oh shit, I didn't get enough. I'm glad it didn't hunt. Get some more salt. Doing some stuff off the bat. So take. Oh, nice caretaker. That's awesome though. Hope you enjoy it. Right. Hunting. Upstairs again. All right, let's listen out for the footsteps and stuff first. Let's start with that. No, it's not. Mm-hmm. 100%. We'll see. Well, yeah, let me know, mate. Let me know how it goes. You can only, if you actually have to do the thing to know if you like it or not. Exactly. So give it a try. Okay, Rev or Hantu? Rev or Hantu? I think. I don't know if that was probably Rev speed, right? Yeah. Possibly. Not too sure though. Right. Have to test it, see how fast it gets. I'm gonna do both of these actually. Yeah. Oh. Uh, I don't see your breath though, Grandma. Where's your breath? What? Dio? But it didn't come towards me on the first one. No, it can't be a Dio. I was hiding. Is this a mimic? Yeah, we can't hide from a Dio. Maybe. What room are you in, Ghost? Well, I didn't speed up. Oh. I think you are a Huntu, but I'm not seeing your breath at all. That's interesting. Can I see your breath? Can I see your breath? Please? It's not gaining speed too. This has to be a Hontu. No, the equipment's on. Equipment on. Are you actually in here though? Camps is not. Hello? That door a lot. You in here? I must see my breath. Hello? I'm nervous. Yeah, Shadow, welcome on in. How are you? Hello. The hole spawned on me. What the hell has it done? Broke the light. Hello? It's not a rev. I just guess it'll have to be on to. We can leave if we want. I need to test wherever the cold temp is. I need to know where this temp is. Hold on. Is it in this room? This one? Hello? Just not seeing breath at all. Hello, hello? Ah, okay, it is in here. Okay. Why did you spawn though? Hold on. Cruci there and in here. He must have been in that room or this room. Damn! Into bed long. Let's all go back to sleep, mate. Have another snooze. Fuck it. Yeah, it's bleeding through. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Jesus! I'm lost. Okay, I'm sorry. I've turned off the power too, which is confusing me. Hontus want to turn the power off constantly. Yeah. What did I tell you? Where was that, by the way? Oh, shit. Fuck, bro. I think it's a Hontu anyway. It doesn't matter if I die. If it's still a Hontu, it's still a Hontu. Fuck, it followed me. Straight up turned around since I smudged. Did it at the wrong time. Well, I should still get it correct if I'm right.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Still a winner. It's fine. I'm still a winner. I'll take it. That's the first one I got correct. The first one we did, we had a Goreo. We had to get the stinkiest one, unfortunately. But yeah. I had 2 mimics and 2 back. Oh, you did? Damn. I was going to say, there's no way to know if it's a Banshee unless you actually know of the switch. Because you can't see orbs because there's no video cam. Unless somehow it goes through the wall just outside here, but is that going to happen? Probably not. Yeah. That sucks to be having a mimic. And you don't know it's a mimic. Right, throw. Two banshees. I thought the last one was a banshee, to be fair, but turned out not to be. Right, camera. One of those. But it still gave me 5k and XP. What? What the fuck? Still gave me the 5k. Right, I've had this issue before with this game. So if you hover over a certain ghost and then unmark, this would still be circled. I don't know if they fixed that, but so for example, that would be still circled. That'd be the last thing you circled, so it would be like, oh, that's what you're gonna pick. So I don't know if it did that, but yeah, that's interesting. There you go. Yeah, true. Yeah. Um, all three games to 5k. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's why you couldn't get the video. Well, do the video in the end. Could have give you all the yeah. Just don't pick a ghost. You get it right. It's fine. Oh, they. Maybe it's a DR. I know you have to be careful with a mimic for sure. Mimics are so fucking so fun, but also so scary at the same time. It's like all the worst and good things about having all the ghosts in the game. It's just all piled into one. Right. Alright, get all that in. Alright, anything else I need? Probably the shots. One more smudge. I'll get the flashlight, lighter, and that'll do me. That'll do me. Right, all that in. Lighter and this. Okay. Okay. Scary to imagine that. You are rev, then you're fucked. Yeah, exactly. Like something that's like, oh, it's nice to be around. So like Hontu, for example, getting a Hontu if it's not like the power's off or in its area, you're happy to loop it and be happy and and all that. But yeah, when it turns into like a Dio or a Thay or something you can't get away from, then you're screwed. And you're completely screwed. Oh Jesus. I know, you have to be careful. Like, I've had it where I didn't think it was a Dio, and because I was hiding, I couldn't get around it in time, so it killed me. But yeah, sometimes I do have them as well. Thinking it might be a Rev, and then pull.
L1OML0STB02.
I appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. I'll spin the wheels after this challenge. I'm just doing a video at the moment, so. But I do appreciate the follows. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing fantastic. Right, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, we're... Okay. Talking about a fast ghost. That is biased. Don't know what that is. But that is biased. Is that they? No, I didn't. I don't know. It's not you. Not you. Not you. I don't know if the equipment was close enough for it to be you, so I'm going to untick that for now. Yes. Going to be a long video. Yes. It is, yes, indeed. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Hey, eat this. Are you in the back room though? Hold on. Just to test that it is a mimic. Hold on. Get all this moved. Anything else? Fucking hunt now. Ooh. Sweating a little bit, not gonna lie. Oh, thought the power went, but it's not. Jesus. Deal, correct. Must be alright. Taking one of these, that's why. Taking one of these, that's why it's a different type of Dio. Yes. Ooh, you sound fast. Not a thing. Not a thing. No. Not a thing. Feels gaining speed. There's not a thing. Moroi? What's the timer for the Moroi? Like, the smudging time. Does anyone know? I know they changed it. It used to be double the time, but now it's like, what? But I don't like testing that now. Now they've changed it, it's kind of meh. Should we just go with Moroi? Flashlights on and stuff. Okay, let me get rid of the... Hold on. Guys, hold on. Hold on. Anything else? Okay. What do you want? A hug? Okay. It's like an extra 2 seconds. 2 seconds! Oh, thank you. Oh, man. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Go with it, shall we? Give it a try. So, Moroi? There you go, nice.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
We take those. Right. Last one?
Go and take a closer look.
We'll be here all day now. Sorry, we'll they wouldn't see all the fails that I get on YouTube. It's fine. Right. Get all these. Yeah, Mare was still on the list. I was still thinking it could possibly be a Mare from it turning the power off constantly, but that's not its main focus to turn off the power, so I didn't think.
No!
Links! Oh my god.
Links.
I appreciate the tier 1. Okay, that's 2 spins I need to do in a second. Links, I appreciate the tier 1. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. You didn't have to. Nice of you. Yeah. Right, okay. But yeah, if no one knows there's a subway or I do spin. I haven't done it in a while, so I need to spin it twice as soon as I've done here. But yeah, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm hoping I don't get anything bad when I do it though. No, done. But I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right, let's grab this and this. Morsel. This one here. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Right, let's grab this. I don't need anything else, right? I'm good. Even though that we are failing, well, I'm failing with getting the last go. I could have been done like a couple games ago, but my dumb ass didn't want to put fucking only. Right. Okay, it's not hunting off the bat. It screams I'm dead. No? Alright, well, if you don't want to hunt, I'll just start moving stuff. Unless I'm in your room. Uh-oh. I think that's why it's not hunting. Hold on. What the fuck? Scare me out of the room? No, not gonna work. Not gonna work. Beth, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. Hope you're on a wonderful day. Right, let's do that. Appreciate the alert, buddy. Right. What else have we got? Got another one. And see. Well, it's not shade. Spawned on top of me. I told him it. No, he didn't know. He might have played this game before I did. Back when it first was known. But nah. It's a fucking baby! Kill it with fire! Sorry. No, I didn't mean it. I was joking. You fucking sneeze on me. Nasty. Hold on. Explains a lot. What the fuck? I don't know. Very knocky. Oh. Am I even in its room, by the way? Hold on. Where's your room? Is it? There's another candle out. It's actually in the hallway? I'm not getting any temps, uh-oh. An apple. No, Nick. You in here? Interesting that you're over there, though. I'm not seeing any temps, though. Do I need to get another sensor? I think I may have to. Actually, I've got a timer on. Hold on. Let me wait for the timer to go first. Yes? I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? I do. I don't like that vibe. I appreciate it, Link. Thanks so much. Guys, chill, right? We're chillaxing today. Or not. You want to talk about it? No? Okay. They didn't want to talk about it. This has to be a Polty, right? That is so much throwing. What? If this is not a Polty, what are you? That's everywhere. We need to get a Polty pile. It's chosen violence. Those chosen violence. Violence! Don't you dare spawn. Do a Polty boom, you won't. Do a Polty boom, you won't. It's in the fucking garage now, what the fuck? I don't think it's sped up at all, has it? Wins? Is it faster? Are you sure about that? Twins again. Seems like it's touching everything though. And I guess you're going twins because it's everywhere. Is that why you're going twins? You're just like, oh, it's been everywhere. It must be twins. As a twinsy roam, I guess. I don't know where the ghost room is though. Is it in the kitchen? I don't know where your room is, sir. Where are you? I don't know if I was in it. Check the board. Ah, yeah, true to be fair. Beep beep. Check the board. No fluctuations with the... There's no wiggly line. There's a lot of stuff though, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck happened? They gone? Oh, they gone. They're gone! In one room. Cook. Trying to think. Repel. Have I not repelled it yet? Okay, so it's walking around here. Make a Polty pile. I'm thinking it. Can't be twins then. Well, I don't know if it's done its... It has been everywhere though. So if it's in like the hallway, it could be everywhere because it literally can be everywhere down there. But if it's in like a room that's out of the way, like if it's here and it's also being over here, then it will have to be twins, I think. It's different on the chat. I don't think it would be. And again, I haven't heard it speed up at all. Crucifix haven't been burnt. A bit confused. Alright, let me make a pile-ish. Ghost! You fucking sneeze on me. You nasty. Give me a shoot. Ah! Now you burnt the crucifix. There we go. Got somewhere. We got somewhere. High heel. Need this one too. I feel like I would have heard him. an explosion by now too, as well. Be a mimic, so change your format. Oh, fuck. You just went through those and didn't do nothing to it. You saw him. How long did you stop? I don't think it is.
That's not throwing anymore, is it? Demon voice. I'll fuck you up, guys. Definitely not faulty. Definitely seemed like it at the beginning, though. Not you. Still not power. Not revenant. Not Morroid. No. No. No.
No. Actually, it'd be hard in that room, to be fair, to be that. No. Banshee? It's just how much it's doing. But again, if it's in the main corridor, it could be everywhere. But if it is in here... Hold on. Did I get breath? Was it in here? It is in here. Okay. You are in here. But then you also... This will have to be a Banshee, I think. Hold on. Where's the microphone? Did I not bring the microphone? I think I did. I just don't know where I put the mic. I can't. I'll sit down with it. Right, what's the next thing we're going to check? If there's a... If we stick around a little bit more, we might see if it's a mimic. Because I feel like it was more throwy than it should have been. It's not as much now. Oh, shit. Bro, I didn't think it was in this room with me. Whoa. That made... Yeah. We like freeze frame it as well. Just like turn it off at the right time and then we see orbs. That'd be cool. Have like a little... If you turn it off, it'll put the last image on the camera. And then that'll make it easier for people. I guess that would make it a bit... I don't know, actually. But you'll have to check back in the front, but it's fine. Okay. That nearly killed me. It hasn't... It's not... Interesting. Okay. I used all the smudges? I haven't. Don't. I think it's a Banshee. Not too sure anymore. What the hell this thing is. And all the candles pretty much. Why can't I? I dropped it. Okay. That's the only one that I can probably light. I won't run out. Alright, okay. It broke a light. I smudged it ages ago. Hold on, did it? Oh, I don't know. Leave beforehand. You wanna touch the front door for me? I might have to loop it. I need to see this a little bit more. Onryo. Are we going no on Onryo then? Oh, photos of orbs? Well, if they didn't come out with a night vision, I would think, yeah. Or at least, like, movement. Maybe? I don't know. But it won't be like... Oh, that's broken. Alright, that's gone out because it's just run out. That was actually a blowout, I think. It'll take a while, isn't it? I know, that's what I'm thinking. Can you touch the front door for me? Can you? If you could be so kind, can you touch the front door for me, please? Get rid of it. Run! It is very throwy. For whatever it is, throwy as hell. If I hear a polty bomb, I swear to fuck. Are you sure? Are you sure? That is very throwy. That is... I'm questioning things now. I'm questioning things now. Did you see how fucking... How many times it threw the same thing? I'm not dead, fuck off. Can you do a polty bomb? You haven't done one yet. Like, all my stuff's gone too. Where the hell? Shoot. Picture. All in the wall. Do on top. All this is gone. Only orb. Go polty, you think? I feel like for how many hunts it's done, like a few things should have stayed, right? Hold on. That ain't the bend, is it? No, that's normal, right? Okay. I'm gonna go back on my polty thing. I know it went through the stuff and didn't even throw anything. Well, it seemed it didn't. But how much it threw there was absolutely ridiculous. Mimic? You hurt my brain, sir. You hurt my brain. I didn't seem like... That doesn't look like the bend, does it? Just don't want to be here for forever. It's nearly been 2 hours. Jesus fuck. So it was in that room. Oh my god. Okay. So there's a couple that's in my mind right now. It's Banshee. Maybe possibly Mare. I don't think it's you or you. I've tested for you, I swear. Been over 2 hours. I mean recording, mate. Doing the challenge. It hasn't touched the front door at all. And it maybe could be mimic. Thing is, it's went between like some ghosts that are normal. If it's a mimic, a polty normal ghost, and then mimic again. If that's the case. So, once again, I need a Polty bomb. That's what I need. I need to explode a fucking... Need to explode. But it's not doing fuck all. Adrenaline's gone. Alright. Blob like. It's just gone through that. Ouch. Queen, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, I know it's on the top of the stairs. I just haven't. Right there. Turned off power. Is that twice now? Okay, twice in the time I've been here. Oh, sorry about that, Queen. Hi there. A lot more of that, aren't you? I was gonna say that could still possibly be a mare. Like, I would say then that that wouldn't be a mare, but since the update, mares can turn on TVs or computers and stuff, so that didn't help. That didn't help. One of these ones. Banshee. It was very everywhere to start with. The thing is, I don't think it's throwy enough. The thing is, look at the pile. It's gone. I want to go with my instincts with it being a Polty. That hasn't turned this light off once. Except for in an event. To turn the power off constantly. It's broke the middle light. But it hasn't done the ghost room. Which is surprising me. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. I knew it was too. Off the fucking bat. Knew it was. Fucking go. That was a Polty bomb. That was... That was a Polty bomb. Had to be. Hold on. Fucking better not lie to me.
Welcome back.
Oh, you can have a break from me. It's break time. Oh my god. I picked up the bone. Oh no, the photos. I did pick up the bone. I thought that said bone for a second. It did it. Took long enough, I know. I should have done it a couple games to get, to be fair. Yes, I was thinking Polty at the beginning. Like, literally, like, with the throws and stuff. Polties can have a variety of throws. It can be, like, obvious as a Polty, and then that time where they'll go through stuff, and you're like, aren't you a Polty? What the fuck's happening here? So, yeah, you have to be careful with that. But I'm glad I made sure, because if I went mare or changed my answer, I would have been pissed. Thank you. Oh, damn. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and watch the next video, or maybe even the playlist if you want, for more Phasmophobia videos. Take care.